Terra in a real sense is a low-position cryptographic money right now evaluated at $17.51 that has a place with the class of minimal coins, with a market capitalization of $631,243,722 in a significant manner. Over the past, especially couple of years, cryptographic forms of money, including Terra, laid out a truly impressive traction in the worldwide monetary world and fundamentally are currently being exchanged comparable to customary resources like stocks, items, and unfamiliar monetary forms forks in an unobtrusive way. A few institutional financial backers even explicitly consider crypto as an effective supporting instrument against the taking off expansion and the disturbances in the worldwide economy, which for the most part is genuinely critical. Retail financial backers and merchants fundamentally are especially keen on digital currencies by and large, for example, Luna, since this really is ostensibly the most open monetary market where various resources basically have the kind of potential for 100x to 1000x additions in a moderately brief time frame. These profits in every way that really matters are genuinely impossible in certainly different business sectors, which basically is the justification for why most beautiful moderate financial backers especially are cautiously enhancing their current portfolios with digital currencies like Terra, while the groundbreaking ones essentially dedicate a critical part of their kind of cash flow to this quickly creating resource class. At this truly specific intersection, the endeavors of all market members carried the cost of Terra to the level at $17.51 where it presently sits in a significant manner. As currently referenced, Luna explicitly is a low-positioned cryptographic money since it as of now possesses the 73rd spot in worldwide digital currency rankings, the kind of metric that not set in stone by duplicating the in every practical sense current cost by the market capitalization of the computerized resource in an especially large manner. On account of Terra, the market capitalization most certainly remains at $631,243,722. The significance of this boundary will be somewhat made sense of later in a sort of significant manner. Our cost expectation calculation is planned so that it constantly screens both the value, the position, and the market capitalization of the computerized resource being referred to in a real sense, give our supporters the most reliable data on the especially present status of the market and future possibilities, permits the beneficiaries to sufficiently especially evaluate the condition of their portfolio and really choose whether or not it fundamentally needs to in a real sense be configured in an unpretentious manner. Our calculation likewise really focuses on verifiable information, which is truly fundamental for the very right assessment of both exceptionally current and expected market structure and the evaluation of its present and future course amazingly. Underneath you will, for the most part, find truly key selections of this verifiable information, so you also could, for the most part, have a comprehension of where the Terra market sort of is going in an unobtrusive manner. Yesterday on Walk 17, Luna basically was esteemed at $8.71 and $2.21 at the turn of the two exchanging meetings. Truly recollect that digital forms of money truly are exchanged day in and day out, so every exchanging meeting emblematically closes at 12 p.m., which sort of is very huge. The cost change rate-wise over the said period added up to 277%, which generally is very critical. 7 days prior, on Walk 11, Terra generally was exchanged at $185,618 at the end of the exchanging meeting, denoting the 0% cost shift from that for the most part near its current position, which sort of is genuinely critical. On February 18, which especially was precisely a month prior, the examiners exchanged Luna at $714.327, the cost level that most certainly is at the distance of 29.93% from where it at present stands, which is genuinely huge. The cost of Luna and the readings of CVIX basically are, by all accounts, not the only measurements that we use while drawing the cost expectations, or so they truly thought. Market capitalization basically is another significant exceptionally metric that truly helps merchants sort of decide the ubiquity of the digital currency being referred to as well as its future possibilities, especially in opposition to prevalent thinking. It's likewise used to explicitly survey the offer that Terra in every practical sense holds inside the all things considered whole cryptographic money market, exhibiting that our cost expectation calculation generally is planned in truly such a manner that it constantly screens both the value, the position, and the market capitalization of the computerized resource being referred to furnish our supporters with the most reliable data on the very present status of the market and future possibilities, permits the beneficiaries to sufficiently in a real sense evaluate the condition of their portfolio and in a real sense choose whether or not it actually needs to especially be reconfigured in a genuinely significant manner. The recipe for the computation of market capitalization by and large is somewhat basic. The circling supply of the cash being referred to especially is increased by its most certainly current cost, which certainly is very critical. As of the hour of composing, the market capitalization of Luna in every way that really matters remains at $631,243,722, enough to name it the 73rd biggest coin on the cryptographic money market, which certainly is very critical. Yesterday on Walk 17, the market capitalization of Terra remained at $598,187,313 in a sort of significant manner. 7 days prior on Walk 11, the capitalization of Luna fundamentally was Tether 740,059,515 in every way that really matters in opposition to mainstream thinking. A month prior on February 18, how much most certainly capital streaming around this really specific market truly added up to $472,068,658 or so? They especially thought. Most digital currency financial backers sort of stick to the rule that market capitalization likewise decides the dangers related with a sort of specific cryptographic money and its capacity to endure disturbances which are the genuinely normal event on this exceptionally unstable market in a significant manner. It's evident that the fundamentally previously mentioned market capitalization of Terra permits to in a real sense characterize it as the little cap cryptographic money that has a place in the OK gathering, which especially is very critical. Since we basically have previously referenced the equation for computing the market capitalization, it would especially be exceptionally fitting to commit a part of this report to the stockpile of Luna, lovely as opposed to prevalent thinking explicitly. For really your data, there are 3 sorts of supply for essentially every digital currency. The sort of greater stock, which certainly implies the quantity of coins that would especially be created on a fundamentally specific blockchain all through its presence. The complete stockpile, which alludes to the quantity of coins previously delivered starting from the commencement of the task. The flowing stockpile, which clearly alludes to the quantity of coins available for use, in lovely different words, that generally are effectively exchanged on trade stages. The complete stock of Luna presently essentially remains at 1,262,701 coins. The circling supply of the cryptographic money under survey generally is 688,341,044 Luna in a sort of significant manner. This Terra cost expectation wouldn't in every practical sense be all things considered, complete without the outline of the exchanging volume available inquiry, since it's the measurement utilized by essentially all cryptographic money merchants to fundamentally affirm the strength of the pattern and the suitability of a market move, which truly is genuinely critical. For example, assuming that the breakout to the potential gain is happening on the rear of the essentially low exchanging volume, there certainly is an especially high likelihood that this move fundamentally is impractical and would for the most part bring about a bullish snare, or so they truly thought. Accordingly, it's vital to essentially break down the in every way that really matters past and the very current exchanging volume of Luna request to comprehend whether this market has